Hi, everybody. Apparently, if you say all protocols observed, then you are protected and you can say what you like after that. But I would like to start with the lady, my little sister Mpho. I think we just need to, right now, before we do anything, give her a huge, huge hand. Sis Mpho Chabalala. You know, I made the mistake once of saying she was behind him all the step of the way, but in many instances she was ahead of him, pulling him along and standing with him shoulder to shoulder and being there for all of us. Honorable ministers, thank you for having me today as well. We really appreciate you know, the hand that you have in forwarding our music and bringing the people together as a nation. Nkalakatha, you know, that was something that I really think I should just say right up front. It was divine intervention. It was the Creator and the ancestors working together for all of us. We had done all the Cheese Corp albums before then. We had already launched him as a solo artist on 925 Zola South. 925 Zola South. I can't say enough about that album. It was the start of our journey together. But the second album was already pressure because now we had Zoe Tolaganja and Hlele Cornet, and everybody was dancing to that. And people were saying, what are they going to do now, you know? And the pressure was on, and the record company was saying, well, now we really need a bigger one, you know? And him and I looked at each other and we thought, yo, okay, it's not like before. It's not just writing songs anymore. You've got this big responsibility now. But to be honest with you, at the time when he came to Cape Town, Mpho was already pregnant at this stage with his first boy in Tokolo. And he arrived from the airport. We were really hungry. And hang on. Mandoza was always hungry. He was always hungry. It doesn't matter if he had just eaten. If you ask him, yeah, I'll have some more, thank you. So we were there in Cape Town, looking at the beautiful mountain there, and having a nice chat and talking about what we were going to do on the next album, and the phone rang. He didn't have a cell phone then yet. I had one of those big bricks, you know. And the phone rang and the news came through. I just saw his face light up, and that was when his first son was born. So we took him straight back to the airport. He stayed with her for about a week or whatever. He did his daddy thing, and then he came straight back to Cape Town. And we were busy playing around in my house, and I had this sound that I was working on the keyboard, and I was just playing around with this sound. He was sitting outside scribbling some lyrics, you know. And I was doing down, da-da-da, down, da-da-da, down, da-da-da, da-da-da, down, da-da-da, and he came running in. Now, you know what he's like when he's excited. The last time I seen him that excited was in the car on the way to the airport when he heard his son was born. And he came and he said, Bra Gaps, that's it, Your Honor, this is big, Bra Gaps, this is going to be, and I was like, what? Okay, you know, but I didn't realize, and judging from his expression, I just realized that there was something happening here. So in that moment, I put him in the booth, and I'm telling you, it was incredible. And that's why I say definitely, you know, the Creator and the ancestors must have had something to do with it, because it happened so easily, so easily. Put him in the booth, and Nkalakatha was born, and the rest is history. We had a beautiful journey since then. And I pay respect to this young man. He blessed me, being my brother and walking the journey with him. And thanks to all the fans for all the beautiful love that we've seen. Thank you.